Gemini, welcome to your intimate tarot reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's up? For those of you who are new, welcome, I hope you stick around, like, share, maybe subscribe. I appreciate you. And if you'd like to know why I read intimate tarot, specifically sexual energy, check out the description box where I explain exactly that. For those of you who have been around, welcome back. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. For Gemini, what's going on for Gemini, please? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Okay, that was an interesting break. Show me what I need to see, please. Today's tarot deck, the Lover's Path Tarot. What's going on? Show me that recent past, please, for Gemini. Show me that recent past, please. Okay. Strength. I can't remember who kicked it off in this exact same position. I want to say it was Sag, but I don't remember. Strength in the recent past. Why, I don't know. Also, let me know if you're connecting with Leo, or if you have Leo in your chart, please do pay attention. All right, current sexual energy. We'll see what you had to have strength for. Current sexual energy, please. Show me that current sexual energy, please, for Gemini. What's up? If you're new to my channel, I prefer it when they fully flip, like so, or they hit the table. 7 of arrows and the 3 of staves. Okay. Current sexual energy could be you, could be them. Reverse energies as it applies. Secretly on the inside. Not secretly as an active secret. It's just that kind of shit we withhold from ourselves because we're not ready to address it. Somebody is not ready to address the fact that they're waiting. Waiting for change. Waiting for someone else's energy. It, of course, has to relate to strength. But current sexual energy. Somebody is awakening to the truth. Somebody's trying to awaken to the truth. They have yet to fully confront the idea that I am waiting. I'm waiting for that person. I want that person. I want to see that person. I want to talk to that person. It's a truth somebody is digesting. I have not come to the terms of it yet. Who is surrounding Gemini? Okay. Who is surrounding Gemini at this time? Their lovers. Could be a fellow Gem. Or simply, this is the person we wish to see again. They want to see you. They want to see you. You likely want to see them. I don't know. But it's knowledge that has not come to the forefront of somebody's mind yet. Likely both of you. They clearly are thinking about you. You're clearly thinking about them. Okay. Strengths, please. Show me the strengths. Show me the strengths, please. Okay. King of Coins. Some of you have Taurus in your chart, in which case pay attention, or you could be dealing with Taurus. Also Virgo, Capricorn, but So, strengths. I am practical. I am founded. I am grounded. I am reliable. You can set your watch to me. I am practical and stable as, you might even have you got some money, Maybe you're independently wealthy. Perhaps you're very, very busy. Your boss. This we know we have going for us. Yeah, you take strength in that. We are practical and stable and all this other stuff. Absolutely. Okay, obstacles, please. Obstacles in this connection. Show me the obstacles, please, in this connection. Come on now. Show me the obstacles, please, in this connection. Nope. Okay. The Emperor. Somebody's, the one or both of you is stubborn as hell. Refuse to make a move. Refusing to make a move. It would require a sacrifice for some of you. The sacrifice, pride. Who was willing to reach out first. Not just in terms of communication, but actual physical contact. Who can make the first move. That's pretty substantial. A lot of pride here. A lot of pride. The inability to speak up. It's a power move for somebody. For somebody, it's a power move. I refuse to make the first move. They have to do it. Am I seeing a battle of egos here? Let's take a look. Show me the outcome, please, of this connection. Somebody's going to be willing to do more than speak, but also make the first move. Trying to a state of, yeah, I should say a decision and communication need to occur. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please, to this connection. Wisdom, the High Priestess. Okay, very good. Using our intuition. Not everything can be planned. I'm seeing two people who are very stable, stubborn, practical. Not everything can be planned. Sometimes we just have to live in the moment. Express ourselves in the moment. The High Priestess and the outcome is good. If in the moment it does not feel correct, then it is not correct. If in the moment it feels correct, then it is correct. Being practical and reliable and dependable and stubborn, it's not really a plan, it's a way of life. And it's a helpful way of life. But not so much in matters of love and sexuality and things like that. I need to see, first of all, there's a lot of majors here. So, I can already tell this is substantial and this has been going on for some time. This does not feel like a recent connection, it could be. But it's one that feels like it's been played out over the course of many years. And strong-willed people, the both of you. Okay, a lot of strong-willed energy here. Okay, show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me the best possible clarification for Gemini. What's going on? Well, now, Mr. King of Coins just decided to make a lap visit. Wow. Okay. It's like, do I know you? Wow. I just decided to get personal there. Okay. That was a good old emphasis for me from Spirit. Emphasize that King of Coin. So for some of you, you have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with what? The practicality thing, and also the inability of stinginess. So here's the thing about Pentacle, it's real world energy, that which we can spend. So it's not just money, it's energy, it's time. Somebody might be very, how can I put this, uptight with their time and energy. They're not willing to spend it, so therefore it makes sense you'll get nothing back. That's the thing about being the King of Pentacles, he's supposed to be smart enough to know that. So when a good investment is a good investment. So whoever here is the most defined and confined, okay, by their rules, their structure, their boxes, that which makes them feel safe, is probably the one that has the most obligation to break out of it. All right, stop being so, somebody needs to stop being so stingy with their time, their efforts, even their money, I don't know, could be. Because that could be what's holding this up. The inability or the refusal to make the first move, in other words, to make the first investment to get the thing going. All right, show me the strength, please, in this recent past. All right, the Empress. Wow. Feeling good, yeah. Productive. Page of Wands. Communication. Were you communicating with someone younger? It took strength to break away from someone who either was someone who was younger. I'm getting that impression and I don't know why. Someone who was younger, you or them, you let me know as you see fit. It took strength to break away from this person because they are beautiful, they are productive, they are earthly, sensual creature. Highly productive, this person, and it's also very comfortable with their sexuality. That's coming across very strongly. This is the tarot sexual magic. Things have a slightly different twist on them. So it took strength to break from this person. Yeah, they took strength to break from you or the other way around. Five of Pentacles. There is an age difference here. That is for some of you, not all of you. But this person is sensible, very comfortable. They stand in their power. You, them, I don't know. They're also strong-willed, pride. Beautiful and prideful creature. Okay. But there's also a forced disconnect. Five of Pentacles. Who did what? I don't know. Could have been them from you, you from them. I don't know. Let's take a look. Why it did not come together, I don't know. Except for the fact that, again, somebody was unwilling to make the investment. In terms of well, getting the fucking thing going, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Somebody's too stingy, too withholding, you know, not willing to make that first move, make it happen, get it going, you know, get the fucking thing going. Show me what I need to see, please. Current sexual energy. In truth, we're waiting. It's a secret truth. It's a hidden knowledge. Secretly, we are waiting. We are holding on. We have not let go. We never have. Four of Pentacles. Some of us hope to make it work. For some of you, this is under the context of work. That person at work, it could be boss. Judgment, it was a decision. It's an active decision to hold on to this person's energy. Why? Or yours? Somebody's actively choosing to hold on, to withhold as well. It's not just about holding on, it's also withholding. It works both ways. We're actively choosing to withhold even though we secretly long for them because it makes us feel good. Six of Wands. It makes us feel victorious. I'm telling you, there's an age difference here. I am seeing a very strong age difference. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel prideful that someone younger than us wants us. Wow. We're secretly waiting for this person. We have not let go. But we have actively chosen to not give in either. Energy makes us feel so good. It turns us on so much. It makes us feel strong and vital. We know if we deal with Leo, we have Taurus, Libra, High Priestess. Typically water sign, does not have to be. It makes us feel good to look at that offer and to also abstain from it. We have not revealed our truth. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Wow. For some of you, it does not take much to feel this good. Or the other person. There is an age difference here. It feels good to I hate to just be so vulgar, but frankly it gets the other person off knowing that this younger, handsome and or beautiful person wants us, but we decline it, we reject it, or we refuse to make the first move. Interesting. Show me strengths, please, as the Lovers. That's you. King of Swords. What do we understand here? We don't have to overthink things. Okay, can you get to the point, please? King of Pentacles again, twice. There's something that this person understands about you. Or the other way around. There's something you understand about this person that you've accepted. You don't fight it. You don't fight it. But the feelings, we refuse to divulge our feelings and also our sexual energy. It's a choice. It's been made several times over. Intellectually, we understand that this person is our lover. They understand that you're the lover, at least on the spiritual level. It doesn't actually seem to be engaged on the physical one, and that's what's interesting to me. And I see the disconnect. It was there from the very beginning. It took strength literally to turn away somebody's physical energy. Yours, them, I don't know, you do. Secretly, we still long for it. We haven't given it up, but we also don't engage with it. It's an active decision that somebody's quite proud of. A lot of pride here. A lot of pride. But the idea is that pride is coming from a place of, I know I could have them, but I choose not to. I'm being self-sacrificing. It's not self-sacrifice, it's pride. It turns the other person on, literally, to keep that person, well, to keep that person's energy active. You know? It's quite fascinating. It's not for the person who's living it. For the person who's living it, who's specifically on the receiving end of it, it must be frustrated as hell. Knowing that there's a connection there and it's not being made good on. It's emotional frustration, it's sexual frustration. It's both. And it might be what's getting the other person off. It's like, I know I can have that one, but I choose not to. Pride, strength to push it away. I'm not quite sure why I'm seeing it, but we are very much aware of the connection. But yeah, the person surrounding you, you're surrounding them. I'm aware of you, you're aware of me. It's a non-issue. I know I'm attracted to you. I know you're attracted to me, but I choose not to engage with you. It almost kind of feels like a power play, but it's so subtle. It's so oddly subtle and very strong. King of Coins, show me. Okay. Eight of Cups. I'm very proud of the fact I'm not emotionally connected to this. It's just not the practical thing to do. I'm not emotionally available, and it's just the practical thing. It's the right thing. It's the correct thing. I'm not emotionally available. I know that. But knowing I could have this person who is clearly younger than me, who's clearly attracted to me, makes me feel good. It gets my dick hard, right? Or your clit, whatever. Sex irrelevant tarot. Somebody has communicated their actions and intents. I'm not emotionally available. They know that. So there's no reason for me to get attached, but it still gets that person off. Oh my. Oh yes, you can get quite specific. I haven't communicated anything to the contrary. They know I'm not available. They know. Practically speaking, it's the correct thing to be. But yet, secretly, it still feels good. Weaknesses. It's an incorrect use of power. Let me know if you're dealing with Aries or if you have Aries in your chart. It's an incorrect use of power. And it's become a burden at some point. Also the card of first penetration in this deck. It's a false use of power. I've never physically engaged with this person. I've never had sex with this person. It feels like a strength, knowing I could have it, but I get to reject it or turn it away or act like I'm not interested. I'm not emotionally available. I've made that very, very clear. But they choose to love me anyway. I'm a victim of their affections and love, something like that. Wow, it's quite specific. It's become a burden too. It's become, that sexual energy is quite the burden. It's quite the burden. Because it's never happened. The insistence that I don't need it, I don't want it. We've moved on from it. How so? Sixes, okay. I have no feeling for this situation. I have no, see there's that insistence. I have no feeling for this situation. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You said, I have no feeling for this situation at all. I have no responsibility for it. It's not mine. It's not my problem. Because they've technically never engaged with it, it's not their problem, right? The attraction is so strong that there's majors across the board. And what is with this? Like, practically speaking, it's the weirdest sort of power play I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know, but we're slowly moving on from it. Somebody is. It's like, I've thought about this shit and I'm not interested in it anymore. Power play don't mean nothing if the other person's not participating. So in other words, the attraction's dying. Somebody's cottoned onto it here. The High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess, please. Ace of Pentacles. We want a new offer. One that somebody's actually going to make good on and not act like some stubborn asshole that is confused and conflicted when really they're turned on and they're very much interested in this person emotionally. They just act like they're not. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my god. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Whoever is on the receiving end of this nonsense is moving forward on with their life. They're going to literally find a new Ace of Pentacles, and they're going to get it because it's happening in the real world. The High Priestess is telling this person, seek a new offer. This one is not being made good on. I don't know what kind of weird ass power play this is, but it really does feel like a very unique dynamic that has been going on for a while, and I must say upwards to a couple of years. There's clearly an age difference here. I don't know if somebody's married or not. They could be. It could also be the boss thing. I've seen the boss references a couple of times. It's like knowing that they could but choose not to, and that's where the real power comes from, is by rejecting their feelings, which I see them doing, and rejecting their sexual energy as well. It's what gives them the real thrill is knowing that they could, but never will. Something like that. And whoever's on the receiving end of this is like, you know what? I thought about this. Ain't nothing happening. I've lost interest. You were jerking around with me in my energy. Acting so distant and aloof and not interested. And guess what, buddy? No, I believe you. I believe you now. You know, someone power played themselves out of something really strong, and I just know it's strong because of all the majors, but it also tells me a lot of time has passed. It doesn't look like it's going to be resolved. They keep telling themselves they're not emotionally available. They've tricked themselves into believing it too. Like I said, no one made the first move. It's more like they get the thrill of doing nothing at all, just knowing that you're attracted to them or something like that. The other way around is enough for somebody. That's it. Like, that's literally how they kind of quote-unquote get off. Sad. I don't know. But we cotton onto it. Somebody does. And their energy is moving forward drastically into positively into the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Their intuition is telling them to do so. And it's dictating their actions. So yeah, that particular boat is going to sail. And it's looking like it's time too. It's looking like it's time. Sorry, speaking of time, I have to do a time check. Well, this is really fucking unfortunate. Yeah. The idea is, okay. Attraction, yeah. Okay, so this could be the one, make the effort. I've seen that, man. I've seen it. And if somebody could just get out of their fucking head about, you know, I don't have feelings, it's not practical, it's not a practical relationship. There's the practical component is coming across very strongly from this person. It's not practical. It's not a practical thing. It's not a practical feeling. It's not a practical relationship. It's not practical. If they could just make some fucking effort to actually try in real life instead of just assuming they know, I could tell you they'd be a lot happier, but they're so insistent that they are correct. Control issues. They've pulled up King of Pentacles and the Emperor, like a fair amount. There's an insistence that they know is correct. They don't know shit is correct. They've just convinced themselves that it's correct. If they had just made the effort, they would understand that you or whatever would be the one. But they don't. They've really convinced themselves that, you know, this is so weird, man. I just feel like this person's so jaded and pushy. Their energy is so pushy. It's insisting that it's correct when they really don't know because they haven't tried. They haven't had the fucking balls to actually try. So how would they know? A little bit of effort, you know? A little bit of effort goes a long way, but nope, they get off on being withholding. They really think they know the outcome to this equation. They don't. You know, they take a look at the age difference, they dismiss it, but it feels good, right? Or they see like maybe there's a huge financial difference between you two. Perhaps you two are very different socioeconomic status and they're like, ah, they're cute, but it will never work out. You know, but it's something like that, man. It's something like that. They already assume to know when in fact they don't know anything. They wouldn't know because they haven't tried. I've seen it. It's irrelevant. Somebody's intuition is saying, move on from this shit and get something real. I hear you. This has been going on way too long with no offer on the table or any sort of output to justify this energy spent here. Anything, okay. Flirt, healing family issues, pay attention to the red flags, yeah. Pay attention to the red flags and that they flirt with you, but then do they really give it a chance? You know, flirting and actually trying are two different things. That's the difference there in the red flags. You know, there's times when they give you an energetic taste that they're interested, but then they don't really give it a chance, do they? Like I said, in the real world, they don't really take a chance. They've already insisted that they are correct. They already know the outcome to this particular scenario when they actually don't know anything. They're not really willing to try, in other words. Their protection and all that is really for themselves. They have no clue about the actual outcome of this. I'm sorry, honey. No, Gemini, I'm sorry. That's so frustrating. If it helps, though, I mean, I do see an outcome of change that's positive in the future for you. Okay? All right, Gemini. I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.